Hey, what's up you guys? Today is the 1st of October, which means it's the first day of the Trick or Treat Readathon, and I am going to try and vlog every single day and, do like a weekly vlog. I have only ever vlogged for like 1 week at a time. I've never tried to do a full month, so this will be interesting. I'm going to try and keep it fun. I'm actually right now halfway through the third Wheel of Time book, so for this first like couple days I'm not really going to talk about books. However, that doesn't mean we're not going to have fun. So today, as like a symbolic kind of start of October thing, I am going to, first of all, in case you haven't noticed, hi, I'm white. So pumpkin spice lattes are one of my personality traits. So I thought for the 1st of October, we'll go to Starbucks and get the pumpkin spice latte because they actually have like vegan whipped cream now and everything this year, which is very exciting. And also there's a rumour online that they have vegan pumpkin spiced cookies coming out today. So we'll see if that's true. I'm not getting my hopes up for them because I feel like, I don't know, there's a lot of rumours. But yeah, excited to start the month off and hopefully it's going to be a great month. Armin completely like organised the readathon and I'm so happy that she asked me to host with her and all my friends, so hopefully it's going to be a great month. Normally most days I don't eat or drink anything apart from water until like 2 PM, maybe 3 PM because I just don't get hungry in the mornings, and then 2, I've been really into the gym again recently, so I normally go to the gym at 12 o'clock every day. By the time I get home it's like 2 o'clock and then I can have like a protein shake, or it's like 3 depending on what time I've went. So having a coffee and maybe cookies this time in the morning is maybe not a great idea right before the gym, but it is what it is. I'm actually really into the gym again. I've been every single day for the last 3 weeks. Well, except from Saturday and Sunday. They're like rest days, but Monday to Friday every single day, which I'm very proud of myself for actually sticking to it. I mean, obviously university being online now is like a major factor for allowing me to do that, but it's been good. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so this is very exciting. They do have the pumpkin spice cookies. I bought 2. I can't believe I just spent like £8 in Starbucks, but whatever. So this is the cookie. It's got like seeds in it, I think. I don't know. I guess you can see. But got focused. Let's try it. I'm gonna take another bite. So it's definitely got a pumpkin kind of taste to it, but it's very much one of those like healthy cookies, you know what I mean? It's one of those ones, you know, like a flapjack or like an oatly like type of cookie. It's more like that than like a sugar cookie. It definitely like feels healthy. It's really soft. It's got raisins in it as well, I think, or black currants or whatever it is. It's nice, but it's definitely like healthy tasting, which I mean, I like healthy things, but cookies, I'd rather have a sugar cookie. Okay, and then the new, can't really see it, just looks like whipped cream anyway. Starbucks vegan whipped cream. Let's try it. I just got a medium because I'd already spent like so much. I bought 2 cookies, so I thought they were going to be amazing. They're nice, don't get me wrong, they're nice, but they're not amazing. Okay, so first pumpkin spice set of the season. I mean, what can I say? It's a pumpkin spice latte. I don't know what it is about them that's so good, but they're just iconic. I'm eating the second cookie now, which I was going to leave till later, but I was like, you know what, I'll just have it now. And honestly, I don't think I would get this again. Like, it's okay, but it's not really what I kind of would want from a cookie, to be honest. It's kind of like, it's too healthy. I also just want to say this coffee and walnut flavour of the vegan protein shake from MyProtein is so nice. It's not like overwhelmingly like coffee or walnutty. It's just really nice. It's very smooth. I'm definitely buying this one again. I just bought a smaller bag to try it, but like it's my new favourite. It's so good. I had 4 hours of sleep last night, so I am very tired already, and it's only like 3:30 in the afternoon. I ain't even kidding right now, it's actually a really nice day. We've got the goods. This is how like out of sync my entire life is. It is 4:30 like PM and I'm just now having lunch, although obviously it's technically dinner, but I haven't had lunch yet. So I'll definitely, like, this is my lunch and then I'll have dinner at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. Like, my entire life, the timings is just like not correct. I'm having pesto, pasta. This Asda Freeform one's very good if anyone's vegan and or just like, you know, lactose intolerant or whatever. Like this one, it's not really milk or anything, obviously, and it's really good. And also, it's such a tiny jar, but it lasts for like 6 servings, maybe 7 if you're like rushing it. So definitely recommend this. I made a promise to myself that I was going to stay out of all Twitter drama for the rest of 2020, but it's very, very difficult today. Like, I want to give my opinions on what's going on Twitter today so badly, but I know it's just not worth the argument. Like, it's not even worth getting into, and it's actually killing me. Like, I keep writing tweets and then deleting them because I'm like, nope, Connor, just stick to your promise to yourself. Don't get involved. But like, I really do want to get involved, but I'm not going to because I know better now. Like, it's just not even worth it. Let's talk about the Dragon Reborn for a minute. So this is the 3rd book in the Wheel of Time series, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm like halfway through, and I'm actually reading I'm reading about the same like amount of pages that I did for the first 2 books every day, like at least 100 a day. But yesterday I actually read 150, and I'm really enjoying it. Like, I feel like this is maybe my favourite so far. Like, I really loved the first one, and then I loved like I loved both of them, but like I feel like this one, there's just something about it that I really enjoy, and I think that I'm much more used to Robert Jordan's writing style now, and because these are like 800 page books, or this one's 700, but like I've spent so much time in the world already that, I don't know, it feels really comforting to read in a sense, that I'm really used to his writing style and I'm really enjoying it. Something that's interesting about this one as well is that Rand, who is like the main character, like the Dragon Reborn, like that's Rand's new title after the events of the 2nd book. He's not even in this book that much. Like, he ran away right at the start, and we've not spent like much time at all. Like, I'm halfway through, and he ran away maybe like, I don't know, not even 100 pages in, and we're yet to actually see him again. And I'm not really minding that. Like, I do really like Rand, but I also just love all the characters in this book, and I'm really enjoying spending more time with Egwene and Nynaeve and Perrin. I'm loving all the extra like Perrin content. So if you haven't read Wheel of Time, this means nothing to you, but basically, in summary, like, I am really enjoying this so far, and I'm definitely going to read, I think I'm going to read 50 pages now, and then I have this thing for all of October. I made a list of movies, and I want to watch like a horror movie every single night. So tonight is Nightmare on Elm Street, the very original one. So I'm going to read like 50 pages of this, and then probably watch that, and then go back and read some more of this, maybe another 100 if I can tonight. Because I do want to get it over with soon, because this isn't actually on my official October TBR. This is like a extra book that I just wanted to get through, because I want to read one of these every month, and I never managed to finish one for September, so I really wanted to get to this, because I actually really enjoy it. Like I said, it's actually really comforting now. Like Robert Jordan's writing style, I really enjoy it, and I'm used to it, and it's fun. Nightmare on Elm Street is honestly just too iconic. Like, the settings, the costumes, the actors, the characters themselves, like the plot, like everything about it is so good. Like, I actually haven't seen it for a few years, and I forgot how much I love it. Especially like the effects are the effects are kind of hit or miss. Some of them are really outdated, and some of them, like Tina's death and Glenn's death, who is like Johnny Depp, are like still so effective. Especially Tina's death is still like horrific to this day. Like, it holds up so well, and the Glenn like death as well was just like perfect. Anyway, that was such a good movie to start this kind of like October rewatch thing on, and I'm very glad about it. I'm now just going to read some more of The Dragon Reborn, but I'm going to end this vlog here, so if you enjoyed, please leave a like, please subscribe. I'm talking quiet because it's late at night now, but thank you so much for watching, and I will be vlogging for the whole month. Hopefully not daily vlogs, but I mean, who knows, if there's a lot to talk about. Okay, thanks so much for watching, bye.